What up? What up? What up, y'all? My bad, I was muted, but yo, it's episode 13, baby. It's scale out. Oh my gosh, it's almost been 2 weeks already where we're streaming live every single day until we get to 10 deals a month consistently. I need to stop doing these random streams. I'm gonna start announcing them so I can get some more people jumping on that first. But yeah, what we're doing right now is we're just in the VO making calls right now. So I think Marlon's on the call. I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see what's on the VO. The VO, if you guys don't know, is the virtual office. So you see Marlon locking up a deal right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share it in a few. But yo, so if y'all were on here yesterday, real quick, if y'all were on here yesterday, y'all seen I had to stop that foreclosure. We had to get all that money in, so we could stop the foreclosure. Long story short, we got the money. They didn't need it, but we got an extension for another freaking month. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So this guy didn't get foreclosed on. We're gonna end up closing in like 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, we're good. So let's see Marlon close this deal.
Okay. Yeah.
Faster you talk, the more it cuts out.
Oh, okay. Worst case scenario, let me know, and I'll give you a call back directly from my cell phone. What I was saying though, with the capital gains, most of the investors that we buy properties from when we're buying like a portfolio from other investors, they, to avoid capital gains, will usually sell it on seller financing.
Ooh.
Have you spoken to your CPA about what that could look like? Okay.
We've got two of them like that now, and one of them got balloon just got paid off, and yeah, we are totally amenable to minimal down and carrying it up. So we're just looking for input.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you're already used to being a landlord, so I guess just moving up to the next step of being a lender is yeah. I said you're already used to being the landlord, so you're used to that passive income there.
Travel and be worried about rental and we move all into the dust.
All right. So yeah, what I'll do then, oh, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I'll look into it. Do you already have, I mean, if you're looking to sell at the end of the year, my only concern would be essentially, I guess the price wouldn't really be locked in because a lot can happen between now and, essentially 6-7 months out. Like, if we did them on seller financing, would that, allow you to sell any sooner if you're able to structure it on a note and essentially not have to worry as much about the capital gains?
We like things to, we just have concerns about properties and things like that. We have sold 3 houses on that street so far, and one of them is just supposed to close by the end of the month. And the last 2 we're carrying notes on. And like to give you an idea, one up the street at 9531, that thing's listed as assessed value at $690. We sold it for $600.
Okay.
But it has developable land. I mean, that has 1.3 acres of land, so they're going to put like 10 houses on. The one down the street further at 9525 doesn't really have a good option for developable land at all. I mean, like say any place you can put an ADU, and that thing currently has extra potential for an ADU in the basement kind of situation. Or there's obviously room just about every lot in Portland to build an ADU, and with the road that's going in next door, if density does get that crazy, there's room for another house behind it and still have a bit of a backyard. If you look at Portland maps, you can see the crazy configuration of the lot. And that's because all the houses on that street have these narrow, extra deep lots, 75 feet wide at the front and 330 feet deep. So when we purchased 9531 and 9525, we took the whole back of the property at 9525 and did a PLA and attached it to 9531. So that place has room for a road to go back between the two houses and, room in the old zoning of 6 more R5 houses or R7 houses. So, but that left with just a standard, backyard for 9525, if that makes any sense.
Right. Yeah, no, I see that actually. I'm looking at, so I got it actually pulled up here and I do see how the 9525 is just, that yard, the line cuts right back into the left.
Right.
But then you've got next door where it opens all the way up into the back in there.
And so in between those two houses is going to be a road.
Okay.
That little garage will be torn down.
Mm-hmm.
And whether another one gets built or not, I don't know, that's up to them. But there'll be a road going back there, which could make it very easy to access the backyard if another dwelling was built in the back of 9525. So you didn't have to walk around your front of the house to get to the other house.
Interesting. And that was already approved?
What was approved?
To build that road back there, because I know typically what we've seen when we've done developments like this is they just want to make sure that a fire truck is essentially able to get in there, and there's a certain code as far as road access about how far the properties can be from main.
I was a contractor for 36 years, and we bought these properties to develop houses back there, and
cool.
I did my due diligence to make sure that it was worth doing that and got everything put through. And since then, things have gotten much more liberal. The city's thanking you. Before I could get 6 houses back there, now you can get 12.
Oh, dang.
And before I had to have like a 32-foot wide road going back there or something,
Mm-hmm.
now it has to be 20.
Okay, wow.
So it's like, plus they are, I don't know if you can see environmental conservation zone that goes across the middle of the road. That has just been moved way back, opening the property up very easily for development. Anyway, the point is now it's just become a lot more easy to develop because the city wants you to build houses.
Right.
And it's going to be very common, obviously, with the new RIP zoning for lots of little houses in people's backyards. And I'm just saying that 9525 would be a good example for one of those, because the house behind it, if it were one to be built, would actually have room to have its own driveway and parking area back there, because it will have a road access. You'd have to work out a deal with the developer of the other one to say that, hey, yeah, we'll let you drive in here and turn off this road, because it'll essentially be theirs. But for consideration, for something like that could be done, they're very reasonable people.
Right. Yeah, I think that, something like that would be possible if they haven't already started, like they already don't have their plans locked in place. But I think that could be a win for everybody.
No, I mean, like I say, we still own it.
Oh, you're okay. So beautiful.
It's supposed to close on the 30th.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that, there's a good chance of something like that happen, even if you couldn't get a park back there. The idea is so many places where you have ADUs, you have people walking right by your doors or your windows to get back to the place behind there. And it's just not desirable. I know I would never have an ADU in my house I have an ADU at my house, but you don't even ever see the people.
Right, because they have their own access road, or like they have their own walkway.
Their own access and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be possibilities for this place too. It just makes for a much more desirable rental situation.
Cool. Hey, just out of curiosity, Jeffrey, why didn't you ever end up developing it?
I think I went over that time incredibly late.
Okay, that's fair.
So that, as a remodeling contractor for 36 years, I was used to the profits that a remodeling contractor gets. And I was used to, the amount of money that I make in a remodel and not having to use my own money. So I realized, no, wait, I have to basically, for the same job I'm doing, make a third of of money that guys are making on new houses when they're doing them high volume is like, I can't compete with them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a small, more or less custom remodeling company, and I just not good at high volume, quick turn kind of stuff. And I'm looking at how much, what these guys are doing with, they're, like we sold one house to a guy, one lot that we segregated from another property. And the guy says, oh no, I do about 20 of these a year. I don't even have to leave my desk. He just gets on the phone, makes his call. Everybody shows up, does their thing together because they have teams. So, and he says, yeah, I make 20 grand a year, 20 grand a piece in each one. I do about 20 a year. I live real good. How the hell can I compete with that doing onesies and twosies? It's not going to happen. Plus risk of doing it. So I just don't think I would be able to be competitive to do it.
No, that makes perfect sense. And I honestly, I agree with you. There's some marketplaces where we're in, where we have developed.
Again, you're cutting out.
Oh, man.
That's so weird. Sometimes it's just like half of every word is.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's the microphone. It's
when I'm making these calls, I make them from my computer, right?
It seems like every time you talk quick, it's like it's a microphone. The microphone can't keep up with quick talk.
I'll see if I can slow it down.
There you
go. But I agree with you. I was saying we have some markets where we have developed, but the only reason we do that is because we have the manpower. Like we have, essentially we're able to buy things in bulk and we're able to get bulk rate, So this will be definitely a little bit different. We don't develop as heavily in Portland, but it could be a matter of us finding the right partner to work with.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I say, we're not greedy. We just want easy deals where everyone's happy. We because of the interest rate situation with savings, our kind of only option is to carry notes because otherwise I don't know what to do with the money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't play the stock market, so it's like I got to get income out of my money, and that's why we're carrying notes. If it wasn't for that, I'd take the cash and put it in a T-bill, but not in this environment.
No.
So basically, we've been doing one 4-year note, one 5-year note, one 7-year note so far.
Okay, and essentially, so
30-year amortization, and then a balloon.
Got it.
And matter of fact, the one we're doing right now is interest only.
Oh wow, really? Interesting. I guess they just wanted the cash flow. Is that the one where they're gonna develop in the backyard?
Yep.
That makes sense.
That way they're going to be developing with cash, and we weren't willing to subordinate. So, we've made a really favorable term for them to do what they want to do. And we want to make sure they're a success so that we get paid.
Mm-hmm. No, it makes perfect sense.
I particularly want the property back. I just don't want to have to deal with a half-built development that all of a sudden I have to worry about. So, like I say, we're interested in working with people. And a company that we were dealing with, I don't know, you're familiar with PDX Renovations?
PX Renovations? No, I haven't heard of them.
Well, they're like the probably second biggest, flipper developer in town besides Phoenix. And we were almost working. We actually had a deal worked out with them until we found that they did something that we just find was very distasteful. And so now we won't do business with them anymore. We didn't do any business. We almost did business with them on this last one we're selling, but then when they find out something that they did that I thought was pretty flaky, they're out of the picture now. So we are looking for another develop. I mean, the company that we sold this one and the one before to are very, it's a smaller company. It's actually kind of a remodeling contractor like me that's doing development now with some partners.
Okay.
That's not to say we wouldn't entertain someone else too.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, from a size standpoint, like we're definitely on the smaller side. Like I would say we're not like big, but we are in a few markets, you know. So what I could do is I could sit down and look this over a little bit more. Right now, with your main goal, it sounds like, is keeping the tenants in place, you know, for at least the foreseeable future. Like you said, having an easy deal that is stress-free, you know, and you'd be open to holding notes. What are the tenants currently paying right now on each property?
95.25. It was at least 15, and 95.25. I think it's 14, or 90. Yeah, 94.25. I think it's 14, and like they pay, you know, every 2 weeks cash.
Okay, so they bi-weekly $700?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
It was 600 for a long time, and I think my wife raised her rent. You know, we haven't raised rents for a couple of years, several years, 3 years basically.
Okay.
And, she's just now going through and kind of raising rents a little bit.
Are both properties bi-weekly?
No, just that one, because
Okay.
they're just not that great with money. We were expecting them to buy the property before, but then they went bankrupt. And we couldn't talk them out of it because they're just lousy with money.
Yeah.
But their bankruptcy is going to be due this summer. Well, it's been 7 years this summer, and we are going to see if they could get a loan, and you know, through some, you know, one of the Portland housing office or something like that, help them get set up to get a loan. But they're just nice people, but they're just not financially savvy.
Yeah, you know those.
We offered to help them with the bankruptcy. You know, first of all, we said don't do bankruptcy, and they said, well, we'll definitely pay you your rent. We won't be involved in that. And I said, okay, but still, you don't. And so instead of letting us do it and just finance it themselves for a couple $100, they went and did it with a lawyer for thousands.
Oh man.
You know, it's like, well, it's just like some people just don't think. No, you know, they're willing to spend money that they don't have because they're not used to having it.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, we look around. I mean, there's a reason 95% of the population, you know, they're not investors, right? You know, it's a different thought. It's really at the mindset more than anything else.
But anyway, we're just kind of, you know, we feel like we've done well in the rental market. We just don't want to be that landlord that is out there just, you know, we've done well by giving people houses, and they've done well by us by not having to pay extreme rents. It's been a win-win situation, and these people are the people that, you know, made our retirement possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't want to kick them down the street.
Absolutely. Okay, so I will absolutely keep that in mind.
And like I say, I'm willing to, you know, willing to pay for that, and you know, like I say, selling houses under market, and to some extent, and giving really good terms, which is a kind of a win. I mean, the really good terms is a win-win to me. I'm not looking to, you know, I'm selling kind of wholesale just because that's the only way I can see those options happen.
Right.
You know, if I just sell it to Joe Blow down the street, obviously these people are going out the street, and it's not going to be a rental in it. That house has a lot of 94.25 has a lot of potential to be a kind of a cool house the way it sits. It's kind of, you know, it could be added on very easily. Another bathroom could be added very easily in the lower level. It's got you know, it's got a garage, a large laundry room, a good sized bedroom, and then kind of a little office area down there, kind of large hallway office area with access to a really nice patio with like a fireplace on it and everything. And then upstairs is just a pretty standard, you know, living room, dining room, kitchen across the back, and bedroom across the front. But looking out the back, you look under, you know, just nothing but trees, and so it's very private, and it would make a really good place to, you know, that's one of the reasons why we bought that for my mom, knowing that we were going to, you know, just rent it for her for a while, and it's because I saw a lot of potential in it. Okay. And it's still there.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
So, you know, if they didn't stay, it has a lot of value-added possibilities to to do things with, so you could make it a nice house.
Mm-hmm. Right, and I mean, if they do stay, I'm not overly concerned about holding them there. The biggest thing really would be, like we said, it would be putting together favorable terms that work for you. Typically on this side, whenever I look at putting terms together, the objective is to create something that cash flows, right? So like that for me, from that standpoint, is what I'm looking at. And I understand, you don't want to be in a deal for another 30 years. So having a balloon out, somewhere around the 7-year mark, I think that's fair, because I think by then there's enough time for equity pay down, or at least at the very least appreciation through forced appreciation or through market appreciation, to be able to refinance, or worst case scenario, have to sell in the future to make sure that we do good on the terms.
Slow down.
Whoops.
As soon as you're starting your roll, I'm sure that must be because the speaker, just for some reason, or the microphone can't keep up.
Yeah.
When it's moving. Weird.
Yeah, that's so odd. I'm gonna have to start sending smoke signals.
I mean, we were entertaining the thought of selling the place for $4 1/4. So just to give you an idea of where we're at right now.
Okay, and that's the 95-25.
That's 94-25.
94-25.
We're basically getting rid of the ones that have development possibilities. In other words, that one's got land in it for, you could easily get a couple houses behind there.
Okay.
Or at least one. Just make a flag lot out of it. It's easy. And now any flag lot, you can essentially put 4 friggin' houses on. So it's like, wow. At 94-25, and you can see how the neighbor flagged their property.
Yeah, I'm pulling that one up right now.
And 94-25, you could put a driveway right beside the one that's there without really impacting the house or the yard too much.
Okay. And the 94-25 right now, it's showing up on my side as a 2-1. Or did you guys add any extra bedroom there?
No, it's just 2 bedrooms. It's like a small little bungalow upstairs. And, it's got a lock in the door, you're in the living room, and, you walk in, it's got a living room, a little dining area beside there, and then a kitchen at the end, and it's all more or less original. And then it's got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom across the street side. There's a stairway that goes downstairs, and then it's got 1 bedroom, a large laundry room, and a kind of an open area, plus an oversized garage.
property, and we're able to get away with between 60 and 80,000. And we're talking about building a property that's anywhere from 15 to 2,000 square feet, 1,500 to 2,000.
$60,000 to $80,000.
Mm-hmm. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Where are you located at?
Where I'm located in Arizona right now, over in Gilbert.
In where?
Gilbert, Arizona.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just shocks me. I mean, that people can still manage to do things so cheap.
Yeah, no,
when a friggin' 2x4 costs $5-6, how do you do that?
Well, that's the biggest thing. Like the material cost has been going through the roof. Labor is different markets. The labor is what we're really paying for. But right now, even there, like we've been slowing down with any sort of like building. If it's heavy renovations, we've been slowing down with that as well, unless we're buying them cheap enough, of course.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Yeah, like it's actually funny. We have a property sitting on standstill for the last month in Asheville, North Carolina. And the reason we're waiting on that is we've just been back ordered on the material for the bathroom.
Yeah, I just can't imagine, like I said, as a remodeling contractor for 36 years, and the idea of having to deal with what people are going through now, I would have shot myself, I think. I mean, I don't know how people do it.
Yeah.
I still get involved with a bunch of little projects as a consultant and, just work with family, and I'm always remodeling my own house. And just the shit you're going through now, just to do what used to you take for granted, I just don't get it. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's.
But I know I'm out of touch with that stuff. Like I say, when I quit remodeling, the people I did business with are all pretty much retired at the same retirement age, and to start from scratch and get into construction is just like, I just. Well, and with all the new rules and regulations and everything, I figured it's time to get my hammer.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's cool. You're passing the torch. I think, it's the natural progression, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's let the next guy make the money.
Well, awesome.
Like I say, we've seen so much more appreciation in the properties than I ever dreamed of when I first bought them. That I can't complain. Right.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Like with that, that's it's smart though that you're paying attention to the capital gains. I've had some folks that didn't pay attention to that, and come tax season, they watched a good amount of their profit, go up in the air, but just because no one had ever told them about that.
Yeah, and we were thinking about doing some 1031s and getting in some low maintenance places or something like that, or maybe buying some vacation property or something, and then we just started realizing we couldn't even buy anything because everyone would buy it before we even saw it. Things were selling. That market right now, when things are inflated. I mean, we were looking at coastal property for the last couple of years, and things have went up 50% in like 2 years.
Yeah, no, it's nuts.
I mean, crazy. So, that's all right. We'll just pay for hotel rooms.
Hey, there we go.
At that rate, it's, what, I mean, we were looking at, just getting a little place, $400,000 or $500,000 or something we could think around with, and all of a sudden those same places are $700,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000. Just overnight.
Right. Well,
and people are buying them.
I mean, yeah, that's the crazy part. Well, this, what it is, they're starting to slow down now. Just because.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're young, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I bought houses for top of the market, and when things are said and done, after a few years, it really didn't matter. It was like a rounding error once appreciation kicked in over the years. If you're thinking long term, but if you're trying to do quick flips, that's a whole different story.
Right. Yeah. No.
I've never have been a short term investor. I had them pay me, don't have to worry about putting out my own money on it.
Right. So here's what I'll do. Let me work through some numbers here and see what can make sense. Essentially, I have, with the 9425, they're in the ballpark around 425, 425.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have anything in mind for the 9525?
Probably just a little bit more.
Okay.
Just because there's so much more house there and it doesn't need it. I'm just assuming the inside of 9425 needs a lot of cosmetic work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure hardwood floors need to be finished, new kitchen countertops, new tile in the shower. The bathroom was completely done a few years before we bought it, but, things just don't last as a rental.
Right.
It's just dated. So and it's got the old single pane windows with storm windows on it. We did put new vinyl siding. We put a roof on it. We put a new furnace on it, et cetera, et cetera. We widened the driveway and, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like that.
Okay.
Probably new electrical, new water heater, just the easy stuff without getting into any major upgrades. But I just know that will typically need, someone going in and more than just paint. Definitely would need new countertops because they're tile countertops, old-fashioned tile countertops. And I just know what, 30-year-old tile showers look like.
No, I bet.
And, with sliding, with shower doors and it had a bunch of oak in it, kind of fancied it up. And things like that just don't hold up.
Okay.
Oak cabinets with oak trim on the tile and things like that. It just looks great when it's new, but it's just not something that just holds up real well unless someone takes care of it.
Right.
And renters don't take care of that shit.
So
that one, whereas 9525, we did a little more work to that one, and it's just a bigger house.
Okay.
And it really, really is nice for the street. It's just got one of those classic, steep pitch roof. I don't know. It just really is, to me, one of the cutest houses on Wall Street.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what I'll do is.
But it doesn't have extra lots on it.
Got it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll sit down this evening because I got maybe about 10 properties in front of me that we're looking at. So I'm going to be sitting down this evening and running through, just like different comparables, different numbers, because obviously we can't buy everything. But I'll see what sort of cash price I could come up with here on these properties. And then as far as, terms, we do buy properties on terms as well. So what sort of terms did you have in mind for this? That's something you still need to think about if you were to sell these on terms?
Well, we've been doing basically like, last one, 10% down and interest only for 5 years.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And do you ever do anything where it's like it's amortized, like over a 30-year?
Say that again.
I said, do you ever do anything where it's amortized over a 30-year? And essentially just have a balloon.
Amortized over 30 years.
Okay, but
they have a balloon at 5.
Right. Well, essentially like non-interest only payments. Oh.
Say that again.
Basically non-interest only payments. So it's principal and
interest only payments. So they at the end of 5 years they owe the whole balance.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you ever do it where it's principal and interest payments?
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We just got paid off for one of those last week. That was a 7-year one. Well, they paid it off a year early, and another one the one at 9,300. That's what we're doing there.
Okay.
They're paying a note on that one. And that's amortized over 30 years. A straight amortization over 30 years.
Got it.
A balloon after 4 years.
Okay. And then what sort of interest would you want to see on your payment?
I couldn't hear that.
I said, what sort of interest would you want to see?
Well, we'd like to see 5. We're doing 4 right now. It depends on what interest rates do.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, let me sit down and is there, if I put down basically everything down on paper, I'll do a little bit of due diligence on my end as well. And then I can follow up with you, either this evening or, sometime tomorrow?
I'm around. You can see I don't mind talking. Also notice that there's a light rail station for our mass transit that's like within walking distance of our street here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yep. What I'll do, Jeffrey, is I will give you a call back. If I can, I'll try and reach back out this evening. And, let me be on the safe side. Let me say tomorrow.
I'm going to be alive for a few years. Take your time.
Yep. All right. So, yeah, let's talk tomorrow then. And then I'll reach back out, say about this time again tomorrow, like around 2 o'clock.
Whatever.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All right, Jeffrey, before I let you go, do you need anything from me?
No, sir. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Take care.
Bro, I think you're addicted to yellow sellers.
Bro, that was a long time. But I was actually very curious to see
his terms.
I stayed on way longer than I was anticipating with him.
Yeah.
But honestly, like his terms really aren't all that bad.
No, they're not.
Dude, and like I was looking at the comps a little bit. Like I'm gonna have to really sit down and dig deep with comps, but I was seeing like ARVs like around like 500 and 600.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
So these houses are on Portland. I mean, 10% down's not awful. 4 and 5% interest is not awful. 7-year balloon's not awful. And then everything is negotiable.
You're live on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, what up, YouTube? Dang. All right. And the reason I had to get off that call is actually I need to make a follow-up call right now. All right, IG, go follow Daryl's YouTube. Matter of fact, Daryl, I'm about to go on StreamYard with you, bro.
Pull up, dog.
Dude, drop that link, dog.
It's in there. It's in the chat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There it is. All right, Instagram, I'm going to StreamYard.
Just
if you aren't already, go follow Daryl on Scale Up and Scale Out. I keep changing the name of this show.
Gave the show a new name.
It's Scale Up and Scale Out when I joined.
Just leave the audio on the Zoom so it doesn't get like weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave audio on Zoom.
All right, cool.
So go find Scale Out right now. That's us right there. Boom.
Boom, baby.
All right, that was a long freaking seller call. I need to call this other seller back right now.
Same. I need to call this lady Holly back. Matter of fact, let me not call Holly. Because Holly's gonna. Yo, you know where Hudson, New York is, bro?
Hudson? Yeah, it's a little north of like the city.
You got anybody who would buy a creative deal out there?
Not immediately, but I'm sure I can find someone.
Okay.
Or actually, let me not put anything more on my plate. I can connect you with someone. Find someone.
Okay.
Shake it for a while. Minnesota Fire, it's Maurice.
Hey, Maurice. How you doing? This is Daryl.
Hey. I'm
man.
Sorry, dude. I got so much shit going on.
Nah, you're good, man. I just wanted to reach out. I didn't know if you sold the property yet or if you were still dealing with that.
No, I just haven't. I haven't done any of it. I got my. I don't know if I told you I was waiting for my taxes to be done, and they are done now. They were done on Friday, so that was like my big thing. I just got to make sure I'm qualified to get to the next spot.
Okay. So
you guys are still interested in purchasing it?
I am. Yeah, I am. I didn't know if you were still looking to just sell it list it with your realtor, or if you're still looking to sell off market. I don't know what you were looking to do.
I technically am not in a contract with her, so because that was 6 months, and I think I signed that in December. So
yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you have some time to talk about it quick?
I really don't right now. I'm trying to get an estimate out. I'm so far. I really am behind, and I'm not trying to put you off, but
no, you're good, man.
9 people.
No, you're good. It sounds like you're being generous with your time. So I'm not gonna hold you up too long. Let's just maybe just schedule a follow-up call. When can I call you tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I have a meeting at 9. I can give you 15 or 20 minutes tomorrow about 10:30 or 11 if you have time.
10:30, 11. You said my time?
If you have time. No, my time.
Okay.
Central.
Let me just check my calendar. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow at 10:45. I'll give you a call.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Maurice. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Only reason why I didn't keep him on the phone is because I don't know what I'm gonna offer this guy. And it sounded like he was in a rush, so I didn't want to waste his time. I already have all the information I need. I should have just, I should have comped it. I think I need to get him lower than what I had him at. He was asking, I had him at 615. I think I need him at like 580 or something like that. I actually want to comp this quick. So we got Mindset Marlin up here right now. Let me close out the Zoom. Boom. I got my team, Nick and Edith.
They're in a place. So what I think the value for them might be in the potential depreciation of the property.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
You know, so if it's okay with you, what I could do is I could talk to them about it. Unless you'd rather have me not speak to anyone about it.
No, that's fine. You can give them my contact info if they decide to pursue that or want to ask some questions about it. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'll talk to them. I'll gauge their interest, and if they seem interested, you know, I'll just make an introduction and then let you all take it from there.
Okay.
Awesome, Brian. Appreciate your time so much. I'm so sorry about being late for this call.
No problem. Well, I am just leaving for 2:30, so you caught me just in time.
Awesome. Well, Brian, you enjoy the rest of the day, and I will hopefully talk with you again soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, just got off the phone with him, period. I was running late from a previous phone call. So let's see if you think I think gotta see if Pace might be interested in this deal.
Yeah, where's it at?
It's out here in Mesa, up in Scottsdale. It's a non-cash flowing property, but you know, potentially depreciation would be the value add.
It's
You know,
creative.
Yeah, it's creative.
Bro, sell it to me. I'll move into it.
Nah, bro, you don't want to afford these payments.
What are the payments?
Bro, monthly payment's gonna cost you probably like 4 G's.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. And he's already Airbnb-ing it as a super host. You know, he's making
Airbnb
good money.
cash flowing? Dang.
No, it's cash flowing for him. He just wants to do a hybrid deal where he would sell to us on seller finance. He'd let us take over the mortgage and finance the equity. The challenge is he wants at least 5% interest. He was really pushing for 6, and I got him to come down to 5, but even there, and it's like even if we increase the purchase price, it just it won't cash flow unless the only way to cash flow it is to self-manage it. And that would save essentially a 14% management fee.
That makes sense.
But the numbers are doing well. Honestly, if I was him, I just wouldn't even sell. So I think what the best thing I'm going to do is see if Pace is interested in taking this over. Yo, was that Olu?
Oh, no, not Olu Laniano. My man said he's watching on his birthday.
Time for a drink after the show. Let's go. Why wait for after the show, bro?
Happy birthday, man. Right?
Yo, you be tracking your calls, bro?
Tracking them? Like how many calls I make?
Yep.
Nah, because I don't make many seller calls these days.
It's too cool for school.
Nah. You shouldn't be making as many seller calls as you make either, bro.
Bro, the seller calls are fun.
They are.
When you get good ones, though.
Exactly.
Dude, it's funny, actually, though. I wasn't sure if that lead that I just got off the phone with. I'm actually happy I called him because that lead was sitting in my CRM for a while. And what's super cool about having waited, he just lowered the price himself. Last time we spoke, he was looking for $460.
You looking for now?
400. And he's open to seller financing.
Hey, Lydia, this is Nick. How are you?
Nick, I'm fine.
Good. I actually ended up speaking to my
Oh,
underwriter
shit, my
here.
bad.
I wanted to give you a call back.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy Nick is sharing the audio.
For $48,000,
Okay.
Let me get
733.
rid of this.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So I heard it was close. I was like, yeah, let's give Lydia a ring back tonight.
Okay. Well, my husband's gone fishing. Let me write that down. Hold on a minute.
Oh, you're streaming it, bro.
Yeah. She said that's pretty damn good.
Okay. 48,000.
Yep.
All right.
$733.
33. Okay. I got you. All right. Okay. Let me talk to him about it. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me.
I'll see what I can do.
And,
All right. I will.
Yep. I'll talk to you soon, Lydia.
Hopefully
He catches some big ones.
Yeah, he's been catching a 5 of them. He catches stripers.
Amazing. But
And a bunch of them.
it's great. You could talk that offer over as you're cooking up a striper and just let me know because
Thank you.
we're buying some other properties, so I just want to make sure that we can allocate the funds for you guys.
Okay, honey. All right. Let me ask him. All right. Bye-bye.
There we go.
Bro, she said that's pretty damn good.
That's a fact. I love calling people from North Carolina.
Oh, that's a fact, bro. Yo, good job adding the urgency, man. You want to always when they start liking a deal like that, you gotta start giving something of a takeaway where it's just all right, well look, I got this deal for you. I worked hard to get this for you, but honestly, they want to buy 3 other properties and they're making a decision tonight.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, no,
it
I
actually.
appreciate you saying that because I was gonna just probably hop off being like, oh, I missed that. So good.
Nick, can you hear me?
I hear you through the StreamYard, through Marlon's computer.
Yeah, because it was echoing, so I just left the Zoom audio. But what I was saying was it'd probably help to do that before you give her the number. I didn't hear the conversation before then. I just heard the number, but I don't know if did you hit her with the accusations audit or you're probably gonna hate me. This number is really, really low, something like that.
I should have done the acquisitions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could it was close, so I wanted to give you a call back, sort of thing. But I like the accusations audit better. Yeah.
Yeah, or if you can go the route that you went with the underwriter, you could say yeah, my underwriter, what he said was we really wanted to be at 40,000 or at 45,000. He said we can come up to 47,258 if we move forward today. Right? If we can get a decision, if we can move forward today, he can approve that price.
Word. Yeah, I gotta preface it before just getting into the number. There's some foreplay that needs to go on.
Yeah, bro. Gotta get a little wet first, though.
That's it.
Time is 10:45 Central.
I had to write down that number just to make sure I have it saved.
I always do that, bro. When I do the odd number offer, I just write down a random number on a piece of paper, and whatever number that comes up, that's the number I offer.
So funny. I hope he has a good day on the fucking river, so he can feel good about himself. Get some stripers, buddy.
Woo! All right.
That dude gave you his whole autobiography, bro.
Bro, I got the whole life story. He's got 6 houses and stuff, all up there in the same area, like a little monopoly.
And he told you he wanted to go to France. That'd be.
Bro, I actually think that would be a good deal. I'm gonna see the condition of the properties, but I think I could turn the 10% down.
Oh, he was talking interest.
Yeah. Which I don't mind paying.
Hello?
Hey, Holly.
Hi.
How are you? It's Daryl.
Good.
You forgot? I don't think you saved my number.
I know who you are.
You didn't get excited when you heard my voice.
Oh, I
Do you? I would just call about this property. I didn't know if you were still looking to sell it or if you made your decision to go with somebody else. Just need to know what to tell my team what we're doing with this 140,000.
What?
I need to know what to tell my team. Are we going to put this 140,000 in another deal, or are we going to use it for your duplex in Minnesota?
No, I got another offer, but I don't know if that offer can fell through or not. I got another offer.
Nice. How much?
150.
Oh, nice. Yeah, take that. Did you sign?
I'm going to sign, but it's just some terms so we need to negotiate.
I gotcha. Yeah, I can't
I don't
pay
know.
150.
He's assigned this property to other investor. I don't know the final investor if the investor want to buy or not. Usually they are the middle people. The middle people.
He's a wholesaler.
Say, okay, everything is okay. When we send to the real investor who is going to buy the property, and then they didn't buy. They won't buy.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna sell it to another investor if they're getting it under contract at 150. From the numbers that I ran, that's too high. So I would be careful with
okay,
that.
I don't sell. Now it makes me money right now, so I don't have to sell it.
I gotcha. What if you have you thought about having somebody manage it for you, manage the Airbnb for you?
Maybe, yeah, one day.
Well, if you like that, I mean, we do that all the time.
You do that?
Yeah.
How much do you pay me?
We'll agree to like a set payment every single month. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look into it and run some more numbers. But we'd have to agree to a set payment every single month, and then I'll come in and I'll Airbnb it. And I'll pay you what your set amount is, and then anything over top is what my profit would be.
Now what do you pay? You pay everything, the utility, the internet, TV, cable, you pay everything?
Yeah, I pay everything.
Oh, then give me a number. I can think about that.
I got you. Let me run some numbers. What did you say it's making every month as an Airbnb?
Now it's about last month I got similar.
It broke up. I didn't hear you. What did you say? You got how much last month?
2,280.
Oh, nice. Okay. And the tenant upstairs, he's still there?
Yeah.
Is he gonna move anytime soon?
I didn't require him to move. I didn't sell the property. Why should I ask him to move? I want rent. I want money.
No, I got you. I'm asking to see what I could potentially make as an Airbnb, because if he's gone, then I would make the upstairs an Airbnb too.
They don't allow.
They don't allow it?
Yeah, they only allow one unit, and the other unit must rent to the low income people.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Dang, I'm definitely not a good buyer for you then. This would probably be the best route then. Us maybe managing the Airbnb.
But you can do another way, no? You can convert that house back to the one single house. Then you can use the both level to do the Airbnb.
as you're saying that, all I hear is a lot of money coming out of my bank account. That sounds really expensive.
No, you just ask the city. You say you want to convert this into the single family.
How much does that cost?
I don't know. I don't think it costs much. It is not one single family convert to 2 unit maybe costs more money because you can make more money. Now in 2 unit convert to 1 unit, then that should not cost much.
Yeah, I would have to look into it and see like how much is it worth, right? Like will that make a significant difference for how much money I make every single month, for how much it costs to turn it back into a single family home.
If you don't convert to upstairs, it's still good. You can make the downstairs better than now. Then I just don't want to invest money anymore. So you can make it better. You can make a 2 bedroom, add a drywall and a closet. 2 bedroom, then you can make more money from Airbnb.
If I were
bedroom, you can have 4 guests to live there. Then you can charge at least $100 per night. So then, then only the first level, I can guarantee you about at least 25 days rent out. Usually now currently I don't miss. I only miss 1 day or 2 days. That's the most. So you then you can get the product plus the cleaning fee. You can get close about 3,000 per month for the first level if you add a drywall, but turn it into 2 bedrooms.
Got it. So if I were to take over the management for the Airbnb, what would you want as a monthly payment every month? You got to picture me as me being your tenant, right? So I'll be your tenant. You'll own the property. I'll pay you a set fee every single month. I'll pay everything. And then, like I said, whatever I get on top of what I pay you is my payment.
Night. And I need to pay the water and the sewer. You want to take over the utility too?
So out of your 2,000 that you make in a month on Airbnb, what's your profit usually?
That's 2,200 about that.
After you pay your expenses?
Huh?
After you pay your expenses, that's what it is?
No, that's gross.
Yeah, after you pay all of your expenses, what does that come up to?
Expenses is maybe 1,700, 1,800 left.
Okay. So if I were to come in, and I don't know, I think you're really gonna hate this. Honestly, I think what I can pay you is actually way too low for this to even make sense for you. But if I could come in and I could give you like $650 a month for the downstairs.
No.
Yeah.
And I will do it myself.
Yeah, I figured that. Because, I mean, it wouldn't make much sense for me at that point because if I need to pay the utilities and I need to pay a cleaner's fee, I need to do a whole bunch of stuff. I need to come in and renovate the property as well and refurnish it so I can make a little bigger profit. I don't see me getting my money back anytime soon if it's anything more than that. What would you take for a monthly payment?
No, I take last time another person gave me $1,000 a month. So then at least it's $1,000.
$1,000? So if I pay you $1,000 and I pay the water, utilities, Wi-Fi, I pay all of that, then you would let me manage the property for you?
If I can get $1,000, then I want to manage it myself.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I know. So I know I have to manage it myself. You want to make bigger money, then I don't want to. I want more money too.
I got it. So I mean, it sounds like you really just want to keep this property, honestly.
Huh?
It sounds like you kind of just want to keep this property and continue to manage it yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think with us, I think I'll maybe just follow up with you in like a year, maybe a year and a half, see if you're still looking to sell at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect, Holly. Well, I appreciate you.
Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye. Dog. This lady, I'm not wasting my time with this lady anymore, bro.
Yeah, sounds like a fun one, man.
She gets on my nerves, bro.
Bro, I need to learn how to read this. I just got like this crazy long email from the title company about all these different liens that are on the property.
You need to learn how to read, bro.
Bro, I need to learn how to read, bro. Like, can I share my screen? Oh, shit. Let me share my screen for a second.
Go ahead, share your screen, dog. Nick Vlay's
Let
gonna
me see. Let's see if we can read this.
Nick Villegas. Are you sharing?
All right, here we go. Let's bring you into my email.
Into the mind.
You can see this?
Yes.
All right, cool, bro. Read all this for me, man, and break this down for me, bro.
No.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, bro. When I even get long text messages, bro, I don't even read them shits.
Like, bro, I get long text messages and I'm just like, nah. I make a phone call.
Yeah, same. If you made me work too hard, I'm probably not. Make that a soundbite. What a soundbite? What? Into the mind. Into the mind.
I gotta follow up with this realtor. All right, let's one thing at a time.
Into the mindset with Marlon.
What's this guy's name?
Into the mind.
Bro, you ate already?
No.
I could tell.
How can you tell?
Yeah. Bro, you gotta get some food in you, bro.
I really do, bro. How can you tell I haven't eaten?
Because, man, we start acting a little loopy when we don't eat.
Word.
It's like, yo, you're not the same when you're hungry, bro.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, I need to go eat myself. All I had today was that banana and peanut butter. All right. Here's the challenges I need to put together. I got to put together something for this Airbnb deal. I need to write up some numbers. So that's easy. For Dylan's deal, I don't even remember the conversation, to be honest, for Dylan's deal. I think I need to write up numbers on that one, too. And then Kevin's deal, I need to clear title work.
I definitely need to get some food, bro. That's like all I'm thinking about now is food.
Yeah, I think it's lunchtime. It's 3 o'clock over here.
It's almost dinner time, bro. It's 6 o'clock here. Y'all, so if y'all was on here yesterday and y'all seen me stressing out about that dang foreclosure that was scheduled for tomorrow, guess what, y'all? We freaking stopped that bad boy. Shout out to Kiki Shrug. Shout out to Elena Tang. Shout out to Kirk Tang. Yeah, freaking goats, man. That is the power of squatting up. We got that thing done together. Dealing with a our probate attorney is running for Congress right now, bro.
You're dealing with a probate attorney that's running for Congress?
Yes. Can you see how that can be freaking issue?
That is pretty odd. That's pretty interesting. Probate attorney running for Congress. Bro, that's actually a solid dude to make a connect with.
It is. It is. That's a good guy. I was on. He was on my stream. I was on a call and he was. I was streaming. I was talking to him and he was streaming the other day. I told him I'm gonna get my grandfather to vote for him because he lives over there.
All right, bro. My brain is gassed for a minute. It's lunchtime. There, you gonna be on here streaming again, or you gonna stay on here streaming for a little while?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna jump off of here in like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes.
Nick's freaking story. That's funny as hell. Wait, that wasn't Nick. That was Edith's story. That's funny. Are we YouTube famous yet? Yo, all the 9 people watching, share this with your friends.
Yeah, we got 12 people watching, bro. Don't disrespect, dog.
Hey, bro, they already started sharing.
Don't disrespect, dog. I got we not YouTube famous yet, but I got some loyal subscribers that tune in every day, bro. I got a few loyal ones who tune in every single day, and that's what it's about, dog.
Bro, when are we gonna get my YouTube on the StreamYard, dog?
Bro, I'm waiting on you to, bro. Do you want me to give me your email login? I'll log in.
Nah, bro. You're not really sending out the email, man. Are you trying to play me, bro?
I promise you, I sent the email.
Bro, I'm in my email every single day, bro.
I promise you.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna even search StreamYard.
Yeah, do that. I promise. Watch it pop up.
Bro, the only StreamYard was from you, and it was the link to the StreamYard, bro. Nothing else. Nothing else. And that was on Saturday.
Should say you've been invited to join the team podcast guests.
Nah, bro. I only got that from. I have that email from someone else, from Jonah, from when me and Jonah did it.
Hold on, bro. Let me send
bro,
it.
You never sent it, bro.
I promise you, no, because now you're trying to disrespect me, dog. Hold on,
bro. I'm just saying, yo. It's like if you don't want me on your, like, if you don't want my YouTube to get no love, I get it, bro.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Yeah, I get it.
Look at this. I'm gonna show you right now. My team podcast guests. Hold on, members.
See, look, I can't help it. No.
Pending. I didn't have you as an admin, dog.
Bro, nah, bro. It didn't send over. Let me give you another email.
Yeah, let's do that. Put in the private chat.
Yeah, for real. People are trying to steal my email.
Y'all, make sure. Y'all, hold on. Let me see how many likes is on this video. Because if it's not 14, then I'm going to be disappointed. Because I was just talking about how y'all loyal. Y'all support a brother. Y'all love me. We got 9. Okay. We almost there. Can we get 14 likes here? Make sure y'all liking the video, subscribing to this channel, subscribe to the channel. I haven't eaten all day, so forgive me if I'm acting a little slow. All right, look, bro.
Investor.
Put your email. Send invite. It's now pending.
Let me go. Let me go look at my bad email. Let's see. Let's see.
You know what I'm about to do, bro?
I don't.
You're it's still not there?
No, I'm looking right now. It's waiting to load.
Oh.
Got way too many tabs open. See, now it came through.
Yeah, boy. Join the party, dog.
We came to party. We drink Bacardi. We ain't come here to hurt nobody. Bro, you got 540 subscribers. My God.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
I knew, bro. I follow you on Insta. I follow you on YouTube, bro. Like,
Bro,
I subscribe to your content, dog.
Appreciate it, bro. I'm on a journey to 1,000. Hopefully, I can. I'm trying to get 1,000 by next month, bro.
I think if you get to 1,000, you can like change your URL name or something like that.
Nah, I can change it now.
Oh dang, flexing on them.
I think 500 you could change it. 1,000 you start getting paid.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make those pennies, bro. What's up?
Word. That's what I'm saying, bro. Help me get to 1,000, dog. It's 1,000. It's 1,000. 1,000 subscribers and like 3,000 hours of views. I'm at like 1,000 hours of views.
Dang. All right. I see you, Daryl.
We working, bro. We working, dog.
I'm about to be on StreamYard with you daily, bro. Daily.
Look, I just changed my URL. Now you can now find me at www.youtube.com/Daryll Ellison. That's fire. Let's go.
Dang. Yo, all 12 of you, I need some help.
It's 10 now, bro.
Oh, dang. We lost people, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out, y'all. I'm in the studio.
Yeah, we got Hunter up here. We going live
Bro.
100 tomorrow, Marlon, or what?
Bro, we're going live with Hunter tomorrow. Yo, she's mad cool.
She is mad cool. You know, I seen her at Clever. No, not Clever. I seen her at All In, and I thought she was in Sub 2 this whole time.
Wait, bro,
was
you
like,
can
"Yes, that's
stream this
great."
to your Twitter?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even know Twitter took video like that. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, boy.
Oh, we about to link the YouTube channel, bro.
I don't be getting no love on Twitter. Marlon's gonna go on YouTube one day and see me streaming on this channel. He's like, "What the hell's going on?"
Like, yo, what is this? Bro, let's go. My YouTube account is now linked up.
You're Flip Me, so you're with Nick Vlay. Is Nick still in? No, Nick ran away. Nick is a bear right now. Yeah, I'm about to jump out of here because this is a very unproductive stream. Well, I mean, we had some seller calls on here, but I'm tapped out. I need some food. I've been at it since like 7:30 this morning. I haven't eaten yet.
Bro, I feel you.
Marlon, we streaming on your YouTube tomorrow too, or what?
Bro, we're streaming on. Yo, we come back on here tonight, bro. I'm streaming something. I'm testing this out, y'all. I'm streaming to the Facebook page. I'm streaming everywhere, bro.
I don't know if you can add your Facebook page too, bro.
Bro, the Facebook page already been added, dog.
I don't know if there's enough room for all that, dog.
Yo, the whole internet's about to see me everywhere. Anytime you go on and I come onto your StreamYard, the internet's gonna see it everywhere.
I think you can add unlimited destinations, actually.
Bro, you can.
That's fire. I'm about to start streaming
Wait,
on my
so if I
LinkedIn.
add it, does it mean it's immediately streaming there right now, or you still have to like turn it on?
Nah, I would have to edit this studio. Is that
Gotcha.
Tyler Townsley? Bro.
T-Town? Bass Pro?
Double T?
Double T? Did it?
TT?
Yeah, LinkedIn. I don't need a LinkedIn. Facebook group.
I'm about to start
Facebook
streaming
page.
on LinkedIn, bro. Now I'm about to make a Twitch account too. Start streaming on there.
Yeah, I had a Twitch account. I was streaming a Twitch, but it was killing my bandwidth.
Really?
I mean, but I think if it goes through StreamYard, it probably wouldn't be as bad.
Nah,
Yo, y'all just seen it. Tomorrow you're about to see my YouTube channel. Getting some scale out streams.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm about to make a StreamYard tonight now. I'm putting it on the to-do list.
You're making a what?
Wait, actually, well, let me ask, right? You know what? I'm going to talk to you. Actually, I'll talk to you about it right now. How's the StreamYard work? I was about to make a StreamYard, but then I'll just like use your guys'
You don't need to. You're in mine.
Well, what if I want to go live though? I could just we can't both go live at the same time though if we ever had to.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, dang, bro! Come through. Cause me and Elena are about to start a podcast, bro.
For real?
Yeah, I got. Well, me and her have been
talking podcast.
Yeah, me and her have been talking about it since the day we met, and both our schedules were just way too busy. So now, after you and Mike, and then after Sam and Logan, I got inspired. I was like, dang, I gotta do some Batman and Robin stuff too. So
Bro,
get the Justice League together.
That is gonna be fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to Elena today, and I gave her an idea to stream about because when we were doing the pre-foreclosure live yesterday, when Alexis was talking about, I don't know if you're on there, but Alexis was talking about how she had to unplug from the sellers because she was taking on their energies, those bad stories of the pre-foreclosures and what they're going through and stuff like that. She said she had to take a day to remove herself from that because that's super big. And if you're not detaching yourself from, if you get attached to people's energies like that, their negative stories and stuff like that, then it's definitely important to detach.
That's big. Honestly, that's really big. And you don't realize you're doing it until you catch yourself doing it. I didn't realize I was taking on a lot of other people's energy until recently. I think I told you when I had Alejandro came through and he was chilling here. And yeah, that man, I freaking appreciate that dude. Any opportunity I get the chance to bless him up. I got to see he's the man. And I realized I'm holding a lot of people's energy. And the day I went riding motorcycles with some guy in my neighborhood, bro, I forgot, for me, motorcycles are my release. Put me on a motorcycle, nothing in the world matters anymore. Yeah. At all. So it's I didn't even realize. I was I've been carrying tension for the last 2-3 months. So it's it was released, bro. And then the universe starts flowing opportunities back in.
Yes, sir. It's awesome, bro.
All right, bro. Let's let you get some food, dog.
Yeah, bro. Nah, 100%. I need to eat.
What were you saying?
Nah, I was gonna say I wanted a motorcycle, but I realized I'm too reckless to own a motorcycle, bro. I'll flip off that shit.
I'm not gonna front. It gets so bro. I've been learning. I love these little dirt. Cause we got these electric dirt bikes now, and bro, the little all the tricks I'm learning on it, and the jumps I'm hitting now. I'm learning how to hit jumps, bro. I never hit jumps before. Now, I'm learning how to hit jumps. It's freaking wild. It's scary to tell you. I almost freaking ate it the other day.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Bro, the front end dip, and I was crap. I didn't know what to do. Luckily, I wasn't too high up, so I caught it back and just didn't whiskey throttle and throw myself off. But so much fun.
I love it, bro. Yo, I appreciate you for jumping on, dog. I'm excited to stream with you tomorrow. I'm not streaming again today, bro. I'm sorry. But if y'all gonna catch Marlon, follow Marlon on Instagram so y'all can catch his YouTube. He will be streaming live every single day on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know if he is, but I just made that decision for him. He'll be on YouTube every single day. That's my guy. You need to get Into the Mind with Mindset Marlon. Follow him on Instagram. Hit the link in his bio. Hit his YouTube. If you guys aren't subscribed to me, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all like this video because I'll be here every single day until I get my freaking wholesale business to 10 deals a month consistently. Let's go. This is a dog. He just cried. I'm sorry.
I thought you were about to get that bell like.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace out, bro.